right-handed power forward. 6 feet, 7 inches. Number 44, Patrick Williams. At point, at 6 foot 6 inches. Number 2, Lonzo Ball. At the center position, standing 6'11", number 9. At guard, 6 foot.
The best in the game go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some of the all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch.
Now, here's Ball. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in its center. Butler against DeRozan. It's hauled in by Hero.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
On the wing, Williams. Back to DeRozan. Outside, Levine. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Hands it from downtown. Levine's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Bulls. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Down low. Here's Adebayo. A shot missing. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And Butler, here we go. Stolen by Levine. And they're running. Ball with it. Lowry picks him up.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. Searching for their first points of the game. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. It's stolen by Adebayo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Up top, Hero. He's covered by Ball. Changes up, and it's good on the way in.
Hero.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Billy, Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. We talked about how Kyle Lowry still serves as the engine for this team. Coach says, you know that cliche, cut off the head, the body will die? That's still the deal with Lowry. You need to slow him down so the rest of the team can't get going. Logic is sound. The execution will be tougher. Guys?
Thanks, David. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Butler against Ball. Back to Butler. Stolen by Ball. A wide open look here for DeRozan. And the 3 off target. The Heat trail by 3. Hero from long range. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Levine. Oh,
did you see that?
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Lowry against Ball. There's Hero with the 3. Vucevic with the rebound. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. DeRozan passes the ball. 1:02 left to play in the first quarter. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Tucker, the pass to Lowry. Lowry drawing the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Kyle Lowry. First team foul.
And stolen by Williams. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Hero. He kicks it to Tucker. 29 seconds left to play in the first. And Tyler Hero hits from deep. Hero's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Heat.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He's wide open.
Williams finds Levine. And there's the drive. Banked in off the glass. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Over Levine.
A work in progress on this end. It's awesome seeing Levine make an impact. And
so at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bulls lead by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Chicago.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Heat, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Levine wide open, sinks the triple. He's got 10.
Since being drafted in 2014, he's put in work on his three-point shot. He's really upgrading his deep game.
Ball against Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Hero with it. Here's the screen. And he slams it one-handed.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
And here's Levine. He's got 10. And then Levine with the jam.
He's got some popcorn, because when Levine gets up for a slam, Zach will put it in the show.
Lowry against Ball. Butler on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Lowry from outside. It's all in by the Bulls. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Williams, and he drives in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. Trying to get open is Butler. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And Patrick Williams, the 4th pick of that 2020 draft. A bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock rose very late in the process. And then the Bulls fell in love with him.
Hero with it. Now guarded by Ball. Hero passes to Lowry. Taken away by Williams. Oh, Vucevic in position. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And Tucker kicks to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first
And one of the
personal
more
foul.
active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
At the line for
And
the
you
Heat.
look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want? The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Three-pointer, Lowry. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his
Miami
5th
foul.
rebound right now in the game.
Bam
And that's a foul called on Bam
That's his
Adebayo.
second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for
Team
him.
foul.
The Bulls leading by 7. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. It's Vucevic, top of the key. Lobs it up for Levine. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Three-pointer. The Bulls keep it alive. Here's Williams. Outside Levine. Williams sets a screen for Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, no good by Chicago. The Heat trail by 7. The pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Vucevic. And now ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Exceptional decision maker in transition situations. Boy, he's so awesome at reading the floor.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Jacks up a 3. It's stolen by Vucevic. Floats it up for Williams. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter.
The Bulls, 22.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll
The Heat, 13.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
We've got Bradley.
Alex Caruso.
Derek Jones is out there with Green. Then it's White. And it's Caruso in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Oladipo with the ball. He dishes it to Dedmon. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Chicago leading by 9. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Chicago ball.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Ball's knocked loose. And the Heat shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Drops in the tray.
Robinson.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Jones looking for an opening. Here's White. Offensive rebound. The Heat trail by 6. Morris with the ball. Now Green defending. Over to the left wing. Back to Dedmon. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime defensively.
The lob to Bradley.
Oh,
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
5 to shoot. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. From outside, off the mark. The Bulls leading by 6. And White kicks to Caruso. And Greg, with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
Caruso looking for an opening. This is to Bradley. Here's Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Up top, Oladipo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Drives to the hoop. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Too smooth. Oladipo down the lane with such ease. His agility really gives him an edge.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Jones with the screen on Robinson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
White drives in. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Can't complete the alley-oop. Good ball movement here by Miami. Morris with the ball. Now Green defending. Dedmon's shot is off.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Driving to the basket. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got 4 this quarter.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Morris passes to Dedmon. .104 left to play in the third. You'd say that. And he dunks it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Jones with the screen on Robinson. Outside, Jones. That's slammed in by Jones.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. 32 seconds left in the third. At the elbow, it's Robinson. Now, here's Dedmon. Guarded by Bradley. And finished off by Oladipo.
And there's that signature burst from Oladipo. You know coaches love to see that.
Robinson against White. Outside, Green. Back to White. Here's Bradley. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Yeah, no need for hero ball there. I mean, you just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding dish that time.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Duncan Robinson out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Markieff Morris.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Heat. 6-point game. Puts one up from 19, and right through it goes.
The ball handling Levine has, oh, it's special. Look how he's just showing there how gifted he is at creating for himself.
Ball against Lowry. Pass to Hero. Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Now Ball. Outside Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his third assist on the night. Ball against Lowry. He takes it in. Shoots over Ball. Lowry can't get it to go.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And DeRozan kicks to Ball. To the middle. Here's Levine. Lays it up off the glass. And it's a 10-point Chicago lead.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
There's Hero with the three. Lowry against Ball. There's the three. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Levine feeling it out a bit. On the wing, DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Vucevic has got the lead up to 12 now for Chicago.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Outside Ball. Adebayo against Vucevic. Back to Ball. Outside DeRozan. Count it. DeRozan's got his first bucket in this one.
And this has really always been a staple of his game. You see how confident DeRozan is with that mid-range.
2 minutes.
Here's Lowry. Off the mark, and the drought continues. The Bulls leading by 14. Inside. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Yeah, the athleticism Butler has is so impressive. I mean, he just leaps off the ground to throw it down.
For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. DeRozan for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. There's Hero with the 3. He can't hit that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Bulls.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Zach LaVine.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
LaVine can't hit. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 13.
Yeah, that was just a determined basket from the get-go. Butler was not going to be denied to go to the hoop.
There's 45 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Ball from long range. And again, Chicago. No good. Feeds it to Tucker. And the lead is down inside single digits.
I mean, look, it's evident that Tucker likes trying his luck inside. He has the size, weight, toughness, and touch to be effective.
LaVine can't hit.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but it just wasn't enough.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Now here's LaVine. The dish to Ball. So the Bulls win it. A confident win. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
at the point. And for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Now Schroeder. Pass to Brown. Fires from deep. Williams against Vucevic. Kick out to Brown. Outside Schroeder. Off target with the 3. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Now here's Tatum. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Vucevic. Here's Horford, and Horford powers it home.
And it's the way Horford finishes, beating everyone to the cup, dropping the hammer.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Pass to Levine. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Both free throws good from Levine. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Outside Levine. Driving inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Here's Levine. Clock at 4. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Celtics ball.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 to start. Ball against Schroeder. Pass to Horford. Wide open look. Up top Schroeder. Pounded by Ball. Here's Williams. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Here's Levine. From deep. The Bulls with another miss. Schroeder passes to Williams. The second effort. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Ball finds Vucevic.
2 minutes.
Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his
Robert
second
Williams
personal
picks up
foul.
1.
7 feet, 260 pounds. Vucevic is a lot to handle. Does a great job drawing that contact. Boy, when you think about quality lineage, Nikola Vucevic comes from excellent basketball stock. Both his mom and his dad played professionally in Europe.
Now here's Brown. Left side Williams. Horford inside. Williams defending. Rebound by the Bulls.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Here's Levine. And there's a whistle. whistle, he'll head to the line to shoot 2. So with Vucevic's upbringing, you can see where he gets his great instincts on the court, Doris.
Well, that's what happens when you grow up in the game from the time you're learning to walk. You don't learn the game as much as experience it day to day. This guy got an incredible basketball education that not many young players get. The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
It's Brown on the wing. Williams against Vucevic. Outside, Brown. Back to Williams. Kick out to Brown. Levine with some nice D.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
No good from outside.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Out to the right wing. Tatum drives in and finished off by Tatum.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum, tough to handle off the dribble drive.
Outside for Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Schroeder passes to Williams. Outside Schroeder. Outside Brown. With the drive. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a 3-point play. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
It's all tied in Chicago.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. All right.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Hey, guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
So the Celtics 5 right now. After 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Schroeder in at the point. It's Brown on the wing. To the middle. Kanter, the pass to Brown. Drops in the 3. He's got 6. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Shots good by Schroeder.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Chicago trailing here. Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Levine against Brown. Rejected by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Horford. And here's Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Ball with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside Levine. Pass to Vucevic. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched the glass.
Basketball.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And here's Brown for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Outside for Levine. And that doesn't go either for Levine.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Back to Canner. Vucevic with a steal. Here we go, all alone. And Williams punches it home.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Boston has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Ball against Schroeder. Pass to Brown. Out left to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Shoots it from the high post. No good that time. And Chicago will go the other way with it. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven
it's
results.
Cantor.
Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
There's Ball with a three. Vucevic drives in. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his third assist of the night.
Capable of finishing off the drive. I love how determined Nikola Vucevic looks when he puts the ball on the deck.
Pass to Brown. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Ball passes to Williams. 50 seconds left in the first half. Levine against Canner. The kick out to Williams. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Ball against Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. From the high post. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Vucevic in the post. Canner's there. Vucevic's shot is off. Outside Schroeder. Here's Horford. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll be back with you. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Derek Jones is out there with Green. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Bradley in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Smart against White. Pass to Caruso. 5 to shoot, down low. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
The Celtics with the lead. Here's Smart. And here's Richardson. Green with the defensive effort. And for the Bulls, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. Outside White. Jones drives in. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Outside White. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. White's gotten his first basket of the night.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Oh, swiped away. White on the wing to the inside.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Timeout called. The Celtics.
Boston timeout call. All right, look who's coming up.
And the Celtics making a change here. Cantor's checked in.
For the lovable.
And now around 2 minutes going by in this half.
Your lovable dance team.
White against Smart. Pass to Cantor. Shoots from the block. Nifty move. Jones grabs the board. For Chicago, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Green. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Now it's a 4-point Chicago lead.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Cantor, high post. Bradley on him. Now here's Smart. He's guarded by White. Cantor. And it's Chicago with a board.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Up the floor. Oh, got a piece of it. Back to Smart. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. Smart has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. Inside. Here's Williams. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got his first 2 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Now Cantor. Richardson finds Smart. Here's Nesmith. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Smart outside. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 17. That's short off the rim. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And that one is stuffed right through. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Smart passes to Cantor. Over to the left wing. Outside Richardson. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. So Chicago ends up going with a new group. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Schroeder. Just 4 to shoot. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Levine for 3. Horford pulls it in. Boston trailing.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Now here's Ball. Vucevic with it. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Celtics.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for Boston. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Schroeder in at the 1. A nice shot by Brown.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Ball outside. Stolen by Schroeder. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Well, it wasn't a perfect trip to the line, but it was good enough to stretch their lead to 2 possessions.
Pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
Outside, Brown. The kick out to Williams. Brown against Levine. 6 to shoot. Here's Schroeder. Goes back up. Kick out to Brown. Williams up top. Horford left side. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And it's Tatum missing.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Pass to Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
This guy is big time, unafraid in the moments that matter most. Levine, big time.
Ball against Schroeder. Now Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Williams finds Brown. Lets it go from the wing. Again, Boston.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with a big shot, proving hard work pays off.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Canner's checked in for Williams. Vucevic in the post. He's guarded by Canner.
Let's remember, we're talking about a fundamentally sound player. Nikola Vucevic gifted at fooling defenders with that pump fake.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Brown passes to Canner. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Brown with the steal. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Patrick Williams. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Horford left side. Pass to Canner. Outside, Brown.
I love the effort there defensively. Levine with all the physical tools, and now the awareness catching up.
Rejected by Brown. There's Tatum with the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The kick out to Williams from deep 3-point range. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Brown draws the double. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. Smart's checked in for Boston.
Celtic substitution, Marcus Smart.
56 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Canner. And Canner with the slam.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
On the wing, Levine. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Williams is checked in for Canner.
Celtic substitution, Robert Williams.
46 seconds left in the fourth. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Ball against Smart. Pass to Horford. Now Williams. Back to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Tatum passes to Smart. From the arc. Tatum can't hit.
You're looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Levine can't hit. Tipped. Outside, Williams. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Third team.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
At the line for the Celtics, Robert Williams.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough breakdown. So we see the Celtics get... All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Everyone.
tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. A nice shot by Young.
Slick shot from Trae Young off the pass. He doesn't waste any time putting it up.
Here's Ball. Outside, Levine. Back to Ball. Outside, Levine. Over Young. Rebound by the Hawks.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Stolen by Ball. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Reddish with the ball. Williams picks him up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now, here is Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target with his 3. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. It's DeRozan with the drop.
Quick first step. This is why it's hard to stay in front of DeMar DeRozan.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
The agility, the hops, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. In the corner, it's Levine. Vucevic a screen on Bogdanovich. Levine's shot is off. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be. Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws here tonight. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's DeRozan. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Vucevic against Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Capella draws the double. Nice D from DeRozan.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Williams finds Levine. Williams has a screen for Levine. Floats it up for Williams. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
I mean, a great decision by Zach LaVine. Could have forced one up, but he's trying to keep his teammates involved.
Now, here is Young. The pass to Bogdanovich. 1:30 left to play in the first quarter. Collins looking around. Over Williams. Shot by Collins, no good. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Back to Levine. Down low. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
This is where LaVine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Young outside. Capella with a screen on Ball. Young drives in. You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that, but you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
Passes it to Levine. There's the triple. Vucevic finds Levine. Takes it in. Oh!
Yes! An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Young outside. Collins passes it to Bogdanovich. Collins, a screen on Levine. Bogdanovich dishes to Collins. Lays it up and banks it in. Collins has got his second basket.
No matter where he is on the floor, Collins seems to invite contact.
Ball kicks to Levine from downtown, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play.
All right.
Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
I love their effort contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court right now for the Hawks. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. And here's Young, following Lonzo Ball's 3. And Young kicks to Reddish. Back to Young. Capella sets a screen for Young. Lob pass to Capella. Hammers the alley-oop through.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Levine. Floats one up. Atlanta with the rebound. Young outside. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Young's got 6 points.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Ball surveying the defense. Pass to Levine. And stolen by Bogdanovich. The kick out to Young. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
3.
Bogdanovich has got 3 assists now in this one. Now Levine. Shot to stop the run. And the jam by Levine.
Beautiful play when it comes to explosive dribble moves. Levine makes it happen.
Young against Ball. Over in the corner, Reddish. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Now, here is Young. 9 points in the game so far. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Now, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
For 3, Levine, that shot off. And Atlanta will come the other way.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Levine just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
He had a nice open look right there. Levine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Woo! Zach barely gave the defense a chance there. He quickly gets the shot in the air.
Ball against Young. Over ball. Here's Bogdanovich. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Got a piece of it. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Atlanta ball.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The kick out to Young. There's a minute left in the first half of basketball. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. 56 seconds left in the first half of the game. And here is Ball. Outside Levine. From the arc. Bulls moving the ball around. Fires from deep. And again, Chicago. No good. Gallinari against Levine. Gallinari down low. Hunter the pass to Chang. Chang with a screen on Levine. He lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And DeRozan throws it down.
With a full head of steam in the open floor, there aren't many ways to stop DeRozan from scoring.
Right against Ball. Here's Herter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Vucevic. The Hawks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
With size in the backcourt, it's such an advantage. Kevin Herter is 6'.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time.
The Hawks, 23.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
They've got Derek Jones. Bradley is out there with Green. Then it's White. And it's Caruso in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. 2 on the clock. It's tipped. Hunter on the wing. Defended by Jones. Hunter kicks to Gallinari. Going inside. Good work there as it goes. Gallinari's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hawks. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And of course now, I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
And it's Wright missing.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Hunter grabs the miss. The Hawks leading by 6. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Gallinari finds Jang. Back to Gallinari. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016, he's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
Right down low. White's there. And that one's good. Wright's got his first 2 points.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Caruso, the pass to Jones. Rebound by the Hawks. Derrick Jones Jr., Greg, as we know, is a high flyer. In fact, he is a frequent flyer.
Yeah, I mean, all the physical tools you look for in a wing player, Kevin. Tremendous length and athleticism, and he continues to develop his skill set and capitalize on those gifts.
Outside, Jones. Back to Bradley. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's White missing.
2 minutes.
And it's Wright with the ball for Atlanta.
Bulls.
They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Derrick Jones. That's his first foul. It's stolen by Bradley.
How about the energy and activity on that play? Great steal.
Jones for 3 and stolen by Hunter. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Here's Gallinari. Kicks it to Jang. Hawks passing it around. Clock at 6. And Gorgie Jang is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Outside Levine. 1:19 left in the third. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Levine's got it back down to single digits for the Bulls.
Boy, there's a surge beauty to that high-arching jumper. Levine showing us the range.
Young outside. Capella with a screen on ball. And the dunk by Capella.
Love Capella's IQ on the pick and roll, hitting his mark and then getting himself open.
In the corner, it's Levine from outside the arc. Reddish grabs the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Outside Cowan. The pass to Capella. Young outside. Lob pass to Capella. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
26 seconds left in the third quarter. 3 on the clock. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
Here's Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Young taking his time here. Here's Bogdanovich.
Zach LaVine has all the tools to be a great defender. Just needs to become more consistent.
And so it's Atlanta holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the court for Atlanta, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the 3 slot. And DeRozan kicks to Williams.
And they've fallen completely out of sync here offensively. I'm not seeing nearly the same movement or flow that we saw in that first half.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Passes it to Capella. Young outside. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The drive-by ball. And Capella sends it back. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Reddish. Back to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Young. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Levine deciding where to go with it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Young's shot is off. Bulls trail by 13. Outside, Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Electric at the rim. Every time Zach LaVine rises up, you expect fireworks.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Kicks it out to Collins. Young outside. Driving the lane to the inside. Capella draws the double. From deep, Collins. Rebound collected by Levine. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in, and Capella sends it back.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no.
The assist.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
Great elevation, beautiful release point. The only person who can really stop Levine's jumper is himself.
Young is double. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Again, Levine missing. And that's an intentional foul.
Nikola Vucevic. That's his 3rd personal foul. Second team foul.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Capella dishes to Young. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 12.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin.
Whoa, hammering it in!
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And it's Capella missing.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed.
Zach loves to provide for his team. He is playing his heart out on offense.
They're in good position here to ride it out.
Yeah, certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Capella draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. From the top of the key, a nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And Young kicks to Capella. Collins wide open, he fires. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Now here's Vucevic. Clock at 6. Wing shot on the way. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by Ball.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Lowry finds Butler. To the inside. Outside Tucker. Fires the 3. No good on the shot. And it's Chicago the other way. DeRozan outside. Out to the wing. There's Ball with a 3. Rebound by the Heat. And about a minute gone in the first quarter.
Lonzo Ball really working on his shot and starting to find the consistency that one would hope for, but it's all the other things he does, the rebounds, the assists, the steals. I mean, he really contributes to all levels of the game.
Now here's DeRozan over Tucker, and the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's gotten his second bucket.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Outside Tucker. Hero against Levine. Hero with the bucket. Another area you see Lonzo's diverse skill set is in his shooting ability, Brent.
Well, that's the one knock coming in, and he's shown people now that he can step up and knock those down. So close range or at the arc, Lonzo getting more and more comfortable and confident in his offensive ability.
And Levine, here we go.
Good defensive play out of Bio on the inside, helping out his teammates.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Hero, the pass to Butler. To the paint. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Pass to Levine. Fires for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Vucevic with a steal. Now here's DeRozan. And here is Williams. He's guarded by Hero. Ball passes to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Butler. Throws it up high. Ball outside. Back to Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Lowry outside. Pass to Hero. Now here's Tucker. Williams defending. Kicks it to Hero. Here's Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. Chicago leading. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Ball into the lane, and he dunks it down.
Good decision in the pick and roll as ball comes off, makes the read, but calls his own number.
Lowry with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Butler. It's tipped. Vucevic with a steal. To the left wing. There's Ball with a 3, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
So much talk about the improvement in Lonzo Ball's three-point mechanics. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication.
Now here's Tucker. Now here's Butler. Will it go? And he buries his first look.
Well, Jimmy Butler committed on getting to the inside. The closer he gets, the more damage he can do.
Pass to Levine. Over Adebayo. Levine can't hit.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Here's Tucker. The wide open shot is on the money.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Hero against Levine. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
There's 10 seconds left now in the first quarter. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Count the basket.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Bulls out in front, up 5. And we'll
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
Hey guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Vucevic with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Williams. Pass to DeRozan. Out left to the wing. Stolen by Lowry. Hero against Levine. Back to Tucker. Driving to the basket. And here's Adebayo. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Lowry outside. Hero outside. 6 on the shot clock. No one near him. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Ball outside. Williams on the wing. Outside Levine. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. The shot won't fall.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Tucker. He buries it from 3. Tucker's got 5 points.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there. The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The drive by Butler. His first shot attempt. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Back to Tucker. Pass to Butler. That one no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, BA. I mean, really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
Lowry outside. Now Hero. Drops one in from the wing. Hero's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Levine passes to Williams. 1:46 left in the half. Here's Levine. Denied by Adebayo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Stolen by Hero. Here's Adebayo. Pass to Butler. Back to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Ball outside. Here's Williams. On the wing, DeRozan. Over Tucker. Here's Williams. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Hero outside. Now Lowry. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Butler. Lets the three fly. Fires from 14. Out to Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Outside Tucker. Pass to Hero. Over Levine. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. The crossover. DeRozan for 3. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. To the middle. Outside for Butler. Again, the Heat misses. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And every year, Levine seems to get better and better. His work ethic and desire to be great is evident.
Zach LaVine, fouled in the act of shooting a three-pointer, will have 3 free throws.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. A big group substitution here for Chicago. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And so a close game as we wrap up. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Oladipo on the court for Chicago. Alex Caruso is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Green. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Bradley in at the 5. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Here's Caruso. Pass to White. Three-pointer. Oladipo with the rebound. Miami trailing.
The former number 2 overall pick in 2013. Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. White, good. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Over to the wing. The 3 is up. Oh, deflected. Outside Robinson. He shoots. 6 to shoot. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Robinson's got his first points of the game.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Pass to Bradley. Here's Caruso. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Dedmon, and there's the drive. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
If the lane opens up, Dedmon is going to sprint through it. He found the gap as a mobile big man and scored.
Pass to White. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Robinson. Takes it inside, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Drills it from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Dedmon. Robinson on the wing. Here's Dedmon. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dedmon's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Smart around the rim. Dedmon has the physical skills and the touch to be pretty effective from there.
White with it. Robinson defending. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Pass to Dedmon. To the inside. Oladipo with the ball. Here's Dedmon. And here's Oladipo. For the lead. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
A line change here for Chicago. He does not get the second one.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Morris against DeRozan. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by DeRozan.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
Miami, no good that time either.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Vucevic, the pass to Williams. Shakes him. Vucevic's shot is off.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Pass to Oladipo. Back to Dedmon. For 3, Robinson. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. There's Ball with a 3. Oh, can't finish the one-handed jam. And here's the fast break. Here's Robinson, and counted from 19 feet away. Robinson's got his second basket of the night.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight. Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Heat out.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Butler in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Inside, Adebayo. The 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Oh, man, what a show this guy puts on. Once Levine has momentum behind him, he's clear for takeoff.
Ball against Lowry. Back to Hero. The 3 is up. Out to Lowry. Clock at 6. Another shot. No luck on that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Levine for 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 3 assists tonight.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Levine with a steal. And stolen by Adebayo. Tucker with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Lowry. They need this. And stolen by Williams.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
Shot is good by Levine. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Chicago?
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And he lobs it up top. And Adebayo slams it in.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Back to Ball. Pass to Levine. There's the drive. It's down. His seventh make in 13 attempts today.
Athletic play from Levine down in the paint, using his physical gifts to navigate to his shot.
It's Lowry with a drive. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Chicago has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Adebayo against Vucevic. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Adebayo for the finish. And finished off by Adebayo.
And Bam cashing in on the steal right now, doing it all himself.
Chicago's gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Levine against Hero. Levine passes to Williams. Now Ball. Shot clock at 6. Pass to DeRozan. From outside, off the mark. For Miami, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. It's Hero on the take. Count it!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And here's Ball. Outside Levine. The kick out to Williams. Ball outside. 4 on the clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And that's an intentional foul.
DeMar DeRozan. That's his first personal foul.
Chicago on D. Lowry outside. Hero for 3. Oh, nails the triple.
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball outside. Outside. Williams. Pass to Levine. Can they get it? And he drills the triple. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied.
For the Heat. Which section wants a season? Your Miami Heat dancer.
Hero with it. Shoots over Levine. Ooh, no good there. Potential game winner was off the mark. Well, 4 quarters were enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. Levine passes to Vucevic. Left side Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Pass to Hero. There's the triple. Pure from 3-point range.
Well, that lead didn't last long. Right back to even. What an answer.
Outside Levine. Now Vucevic. Hounded by Adebayo. Lowry against Ball. Here's Vucevic. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Butler against Ball. And it's Butler with the jam.
A good body control and great strength from Jimmy Butler. Able to finish at the rim.
Outside Levine. DeRozan outside. 3-pointer off the mark. The Heat with the lead. Hero outside. And here's Lowry from the arc. That shot off. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range since regulation. DeRozan passes to Levine. And Levine throw it down.
Over the seasons, Levine's really grown into his scoring potential. He consistently finds points now.
Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. Outside Butler. Yeah!
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Levine with it. Shot from the wing, and he buries it. And tie game! Huge basket right there. Miami with the ball. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Hero. Takes a 3. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now Levine. Oh, he nails it! Oh, an enormous 3-pointer!
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now Lowry. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Oh, it falls!
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
All right, looking from the the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat dancer.
Here's Levine for 3. Oh my! What a shot!
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
So a close game sees Chicago taking the... Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Middle. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Auger, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Smart against Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Oh, you got to prevent Ball from getting a lane. It's that simple. When you don't, this happens.
To the paint. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here we go. One-on-one. Bulls moving the ball around. Levine for three. No good on that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Inside. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
And here are the Bulls now. On the wing, Levine. Here he goes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Assisted.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Smart. Down low. Taken away by Williams. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Here's Brown. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Passes it to Levine. To the inside. And stolen by Horford. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. And the first shot of the night for him missing.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker. And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here's Williams. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Horford the pass to Williams. Great D that time from Vucevic. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Now here's Williams. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Now here's Smart. There's the dish to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Kicks it to Brown. Back to Williams. Brown outside. 4 on the clock. Stolen by Ball. And here they come. Got a piece of it to the left wing. Back to Williams. Brown finds Smart. There's 1:26 left here in the first quarter. Here's Tatum. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Levine looking around. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brown.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Smart kicks to Horford. Pass to Williams. Williams double team. Just 5 on the clock. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Smart passes to Tatum. Drives to the hoop. Just 4 to shoot. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
Oh, you gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket he sees.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Levine. Fires for 3. Al Horford with the rebound.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Deflects the pass. Smart passes to Williams. Brown dishes to Williams. Back to Brown. Over ball. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Williams. It's a tie ball game.
For each year, it seems the Browns getting better shooting the ball, especially from mid-range. The inbound play works to perfection. You got to love to get those quick hitters.
That one doesn't go. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's Chicago.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Back to Horford. Poked away. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. For 3, Levine. Williams finds Levine. Fires it up. It's stolen by Brown. In the corner. Tatum with it. Good on the three-point shot. Tatum's got the lead up to 1 now for Boston.
Tatum is the obvious option for catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
And the pass to Levine. That misses off the backboard.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
Horford, good, and Smart gets the assist. Horford's got his first basket of the night.
It's never easy to stop Horford. I mean, mainly because he's so strong and able to shrug off the deep.
Levine kicks the ball. Driving in, and teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that in. How'd you do it?
First team foul.
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Well, he's an all-around player. Lonzo's combination of size and playmaking ability in his position is truly unique.
Passes to Williams. Here's Brown. From past the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Bulls trail by 4. Levine with it. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And the jam by Levine.
Let Levine in the 2015 dunk contest. You'll see this man is very comfortable playing above the rim.
Brown the pass to Williams. Pass to Smart. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Levine wide open. No good on the 3. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Brown with it. Now defended by Levine. Into the lane. He kicks it to Ball. Pulls up from the corner. Rebounded by Smart. Boston's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. At the top of the key, Williams. Back to Smart. To the middle. It's stolen by Vucevic. Pass to Williams. And finished off by DeRozan.
And guys, he's been a pro for a long time. DeRozan still with the hops to flush. And boy, does he get up quick.
Smart finds Williams. Goes up with the stripe. It's all in by the Bulls.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Out to DeRozan. Williams dishes to DeRozan. Williams. The putback is no good. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Williams passes to Brown. Inside. Excellent D there from Ball. Bulls have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. And stolen by Tatum. On the wing, Brown lets it go from deep. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 6 points in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Left side, DeRozan. Hits the three-point bomb. DeRozan's got it all tied up now for Chicago.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Tatum. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the
floor for the Bulls.
17 seconds left in the first half. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's the drive. And the wide open shot from Green. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. It's stolen by Jones. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. Get a chance now to send it over.
The Celtics.
Thanks, David. And whoops.
The Bulls, 19.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
We've got Williams. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Richardson. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Nesmith in at the 3 spot. That's the Boston 5. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
White against Schroeder. For the lead. Now the pass to Caruso. Banked in off the glass. Caruso. And the Bulls lead by 2.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Schroeder kicks to Richardson. Bradley against Kanter. Pass to Nesmith. Lets it go with the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Nesmith has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. White looking around to the paint. And he converts the layup.
The defense just handed White that assist. I mean, he smartly feeds a wide open shooter.
Boston's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Schroeder dishes to Kanter. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Now here's Nesmith, defended by Jones. They get the rebound. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Schroeder. Misses the 3. And it's Jones with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Boston trailing. And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
Now here's Schroeder. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 5 on the clock. Neesmith, the pass to Cantor. Unable to get that one. Bradley with some nice D. The drive by Green. Good on the shot. Now it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Schroeder against White. Pass to Neesmith. Takes the 3. Down low. The kick out to Williams. There's a good screen. Boston needs to get off a shot. Neesmith can't get it to go.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And it's Jones that time on the assist from Green.
Derek Jones.
Jones has got the lead up to 5 now for Chicago.
Timeout. Celtics. All right, fans, get up on your feet.
The Celtics have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on,
kicks to Williams.
Here are the Celtics dancers.
Now here's Neesmith. He's guarded closely, and the shot falls short this time. The Bulls leading by 5. Green dishes to Bradley. Pass to Jones. There's the screen. The lob to Bradley. On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Williams. And Green slams it in.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
They came out the locker room refreshed. I mean, they've been the stronger team since halftime, no doubt.
Schroeder finds Cantor. Comes up empty down low. Bulls have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. White inside. He's guarded by Schroeder. Bucket is good. And now a 9-point Chicago lead.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And a whole new group out on the floor for these Celtics. And so it's Boston with it. Smart deciding where to go with it. Here's the pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. To stop the drought. Here's Williams. And finished off by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Now here's White. This is it to Green. The 3. Rebounded by Smart. Celtics trail by 7.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
And it's Brown missing. It's tipped. Back to Jones. And so it's the Chicago Bulls heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
All right, look who's coming out onto the field.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A sense of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Shots good by Williams.
Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide open teammates.
Ball against Smart. Ball, the pass to Levine. And right on target with the switch. And the Bulls lead by 7.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Brown outside. Back to Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Horford. 5 to shoot. The shot misses. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Levine. And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
Smart misses. And Vucevic has got the ball here for Chicago. They lead by 7. And the jam by Levine.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Williams finds Smart. Back to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Never pass for Smart. He's always ready to give up the ball to a guy who's never looked.
Here's Levine. Dishes it to Vucevic. Pass to Levine. Back to Vucevic. Levine up top. To the inside. Out to DeRozan. Over Tatum. DeRozan's shot is off. Celtics trail by 7. Horford with it. Now defended by Levine. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Williams inside. Vucevic on him. Brown outside. Over Levine.
Oh, good job and sticking with his man. When Levine is engaged on defense, it makes a huge difference.
And then Levine with the jam.
Zach Levine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Up top, Brown. Guarded by Levine. Vucevic with the block. And they recover it. Outside Tatum. Brown feeling out of it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Enes Kanter's checked in for Boston.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics. Enes Kanter.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Ball, the pass to Levine. And there's the drive. And Levine throws it down.
And this gets the team fired up. Levine is an energizer who enjoys dropping the hammer on the drive.
Smart kicks to Brown. Back to Smart. Outside, Horford. The pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. Over Levine. That one wide left.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Bulls.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Zach Levine.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
For 3, Levine. Williams dishes to Levine. And he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Brown missing. On the wing, Levine. And he drives in. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it.
No shortage of athleticism on display tonight.
Here we go.
Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in a small forward. Now Bogdanovic. Young from long range. That shot missing. Chicago with the ball. And here's Levine. Missed inside. Outside Young. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level, and that's where he's a complete threat.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Outside for Levine. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. And that doesn't go either for Levine.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one. And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Now here's Capella. The Hawks need to get one up here. Right side, Bogdanovic. Right wing. There's Young with the 3. Young missing again. The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. DeRozan outside. Pass to Vucevic. Atlanta with a rebound. Here's Young. Here he goes. Yep, that one's good.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Levine. And again, no good by Chicago.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Collins outside. Let's go with a 3. Ball with the rebound. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside. DeRozan finds Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Levine with it. And Capella picked it.
I saw it.
Wow!
And he saw it. An explosive high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Pass to Capella. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Now here's Collins. Williams defending. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he gets it back. And it's in there.
Keeping that play alive. Anytime a shot goes up, Collins is going to compete for it.
Levine passes to Williams. On the wing, DeRozan. Williams with the screen. DeRozan finds some space, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Outside Young, pass to Capella. On the take. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is where Clint Capella makes his bread, imposing his will in the paint.
52 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Levine. Ball against Young. 5 on the clock. 4-3. And Ball with the basket. The assist from Williams.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
Collins outside. Pass to Capella. Nice move. And he sinks the layup.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Now here's Ball. Here's Vucevic. Outside, Williams. On the wing, Levine. He gets it off. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And indeed, they're going to look at it.
The previous play.
He beat the buzzer.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant that tie game in Atlanta. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
On the court for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center spot. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Ball outside. Picked by Vucevic, and it's Ball off the drive. That one doesn't drop. The Hawks leading. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Outside Levine. And again, Chicago, no good.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
With the step back. Up top, Collins. And he's going for the lob. And it's Capella with the jam.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with one or two hands.
Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. To halt the run. No good off the glass. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Now Capella. Drops in the layup for 2. Capella's got 4 points this quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Ball outside. Levine against Bogdanovic. The baseline J. The Bulls with another miss. The Hawks have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Young with it. He's got 6. Pass to Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. Capella, screen on Levine. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And Smitty, you've been in broadcast journalism for a while now. Are there certain players you especially enjoy covering?
Yeah, I enjoy covering the entire league. You know, all types of basketball. But I will say, I enjoy most covering the young guys that I've been knowing for a long time.
And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. And Troy Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team second.
.152 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Jang. Oh, and Bradley with a block. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Six to shoot. Here's Jang. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Jang's got his first bucket in this one.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Here's Caruso, hounded by Wright. Caruso misses.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
For 3. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. For Chicago, they've gone 0 for 6 in the second. Not looking good. To the paint. Here's Bradley. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Pass to Hunter. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Good decision by DeAndre Hunter, showing leadership skills and the ability to be a great teammate.
Here's Dosunmu. Herder defending. Here's Bradley. It's tipped. Outside Herder. And they get it back. And so it's Atlanta. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it, Allie. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from Clint Capella in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Danilo Gallinari out there with Gorgie Jang. And it's Wright in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
It's very interesting. Kevin Herder projects to be a shooter, but he's so inconsistent from the free throw line.
Here's Caruso, and he drives in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
2 shots.
So he gets them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Now Wright, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Outside Herder. He takes it in. Fires from 14. That shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Outside, Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Gets on Danilo Gallinari.
And good whistle there.
No good on the free throw.
Troy Brown Jr. at the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And here's Wright. Pass to Jang. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Just 2 to shoot. And here's Wright from the arc. Bradley grabs the board. Chicago shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Outside, Green. Driving in. Kick out to Brown. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Right outside. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. The shot comes out. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Brown. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Gallinari. Here's Herder. No good with the triple. Chicago trailing here. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
The Bulls making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Green with the ball. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. And it's Herder penetrating. Comes up empty down low.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Poke loose. Pass to Hunter. Looking to end the drought. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Catching the defender out of position, DeAndre Hunter, he can score at all 3 levels.
And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Jang. John Collins comes in for Gallinari. Bogdanovich has checked in for Herder. And it's Trae Young in for Wright. Caruso. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Hunter for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Knows how to create off the dribble. DeAndre Hunter also good at getting to his spots.
It's stolen by Hunter. There's Young with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Here's Jones. And again, Chicago, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Capella. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. They get it again. The kick to Hunter. There's the 3. Drains the triple. Hunter's got 7 points in the game.
I just love the ball move.
Here's Bradley, and he slams it in one-handed.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And here are the Hawks now. They're on a 10-2 run here. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The Hawks making a switch here. Reddish is checked in. Now here's Young. 9 points in the game. Clock at 6. From deep. And the Hawks with another 3.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy. You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
A line change here for Chicago, and both free throws good for Young.
I really enjoy watching Trae Young play. He's got a sweet stroke, and he can dish it Trae Young is a modern point guard.
Atlanta's gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Pass to Capella. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. And Young the bucket on the assist by Capella. Capella's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Levine for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks. He's found his...
And your Atlanta Hawks dancer.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Young with it. To the right side. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Williams finds DeRozan. The 3 from Ball. Fires in the triple.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste. They look that good.
Here's Young. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Back to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Going inside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Left side Williams. Pass to Ball. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Levine. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Young from long range. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Pass to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. They get the rebound. The kick out to Young. Sends it home from 3-point land. Young's got 17 now, just in the second half. Levine finds Vucevic. Back to Levine. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Hawks on D. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Pass to Young. Six on the shot clock. From deep 3-point range, Zach LaVine clears it away.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
On the take. That one is off. And Atlanta will come the other way. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That'll be a second foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. You gotta be smarter than this.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
You gotta appreciate the versatility of DeLon Wright's game. He's got a good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot at any time.
And LaVine, throw it down.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
Wright against Ball. Outside Gallinari. Back to Wright. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And you can also see the diverse skill set of DeLon Wright on the defensive side of the floor.
Yeah, he can come up with a lot of steals. He puts pressure on ball handlers, and he manages to pull down a lot of rebounds for a guard.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. 5 to shoot. And here's Hunter from the arc. It doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Hawks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what a huge performance it was for Trae Young.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Wright against Ball. This one for 3. DeRozan with the rebound. Throws it up high, and the power finish by Vucevic.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Williams misses. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Pass to Wright. From deep. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game,